So picture this. Let's say you shell out thousands of dollars to get your whole house fitted with some nice, new, white plush carpet. And you invite your crazy uncle over, and because he just doesn't get it, he leaves his muddy boots on and trudges a dark brown line straight through your living room and messes the whole thing up. Well, you can go right ahead and consider yourself that crazy uncle if you think about taking your equipment on somebody else's lawn. That one of these bad boys right here behind me. This is Steve Lessa from the parts department at Vermeer North Atlantic, and got something new for you today. Got a few new things I want to talk to you about today. These, we just started getting these in. These are the Notch Equipment Company 4-foot by 7.5-foot ground mats for driving your equipment on. In the past, we've stocked the 3-foot by 8-foot version, and we sold all those. Everybody who bought those seems to be really happy with them. Now we have even bigger ones. Like I said, 4-foot by 7.5-foot for even more coverage. These things are great. They are super durable. They're made of a really heavy-duty plastic. They have just north of a 66,000-pound vertical load limit, so you can be confident that whatever it is you choose to drive on them, it's going to hold them up and keep your customer's lawn intact. Now, I can already hear people saying, Steve, why do I need to buy these? I got plywood. I got lots of plywood. And to that I say, yes, plywood's good. Plywood will work. But you know, you're just going to have to keep buying plywood for forever and forever and forever, because plywood cracks, splinters, it gets soggy in the rain. You're going to have to take a lot of trips to the plywood store. These, they're one and done. These things will basically last you forever. Plus, they just look good. I mean, picture throwing these out versus strewing some moldy pieces of plywood all over somebody's front yard. These make you look pretty legit. So that's one new thing that we have going on. Here's another little cool device that we started getting in. This is called the Notch Rapid Rig. Same company that makes the ground mats, Notch Equipment. It is a knotless choking catch, and so you can use it for a bunch of different applications. One way you can use it if you do knotless rigging. I have one set up on this Sasquatch rope right here. If you do knotless rigging, it's really easy to set up and take down. Just show you how it works real quick. You just tie a knot on your end of your rope and put the ring through it, and you just run the little bar piece through the rope. And you just put it around your section of tree. You put it right through. It's a really simple operation. Works the same way as those Pandora bracelets that I forgot to get my wife for Valentine's Day. Really, really easy, really, really quick to take on and take off. And so that thing's good to go. You can cut that piece and lower it. Another thing you can use it for is if you wanted to use it on the end of a winch line. Would work really well as a choke on the end of a winch line to pull that limb closer to your chipper. You could just be the guy who ties the tree to the back of his truck and just pulls the whole thing over. And if that's you, I'd say that you need this thing as quickly as humanly possible. So it's pretty cool, the Notch Rapid Rig. We are going to be doing a promotion soon that involves this device. Can't tell you what it is yet though. So if you want to find out more about that, you're just going to have to stay tuned to our feed, and we'll be coming out with that soon. Now, speaking of things that pull other things, we have something going on for all of you drillers out there. So what we're doing right now until the end of August is we're doing 10% off of all pullers, pullback swivels, and shackles. 10% off of pretty much all the pieces of equipment that you'll need to attach your drill to your end product and pull it back through the borehole. So that's going on, like I said, to the end of August. If you have any needs in that area, doesn't matter how big the swivel is, the puller is, it's going to be 10% off now till the end of the month. And another good way to take advantage of that is we're still doing the free COVID-19 ground shipping. So you can just combine those two together and take advantage of those savings there. So something good did come out of the coronavirus here. So that is all I have going on for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, give us a like. If you have any questions about anything that you've seen, any suggestions about anything that you'd like to see us do a video on, please leave us a comment below, or there should be a link in the description of the video. You can send us an email about that. But until then, I will see you next time. I'm Steve Lessa from the Parts Department.